It's just an old computer game, lying around, waiting for play. Reminiscing about its glory days. Come on, y'all, let's do the let's play. Hey, 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 hey.
Hey, hey, everybody. What's up? How are you all? We're back with Blue Force. Let's see what we can get into. Is that new? Tacked on the bulletin board, you see an inner office memo. Yeah, that is new. A formal inspection is scheduled in the parking lot tomorrow, immediately following briefing. Wow. Okay. So makes me think we should clean the gun. But this is something that I really do remember. I'm going to show you what happens if you clean your gun without unloading it. Caught up in the excitement of a new job, you failed to remember one of the most basic of all rules for safe handling of firearms. Always check to be certain your weapon is unloaded before cleaning it. I had to show you that. Oh wow. I did that so much as a kid. Okay, so let's unload our weapon. Yes. Now let's clean it. I mean, I cleaned it this morning and I didn't use it today, so there's probably no sense in cleaning it again. I think all you have to do is clean it once, but you know, just for shits and giggles and because I like being clean. There we go. All right, let's change out of uniform because I think it's time for me to go home. Yeah, man, look at those. Look at those jeans. I guess that was pretty hot back then. I went to a baseball game the other day and they were playing Whoop There It Is, and I was telling some of the kids that were there that I actually had the cassette tape of the single of Whoop There It Is. It had like the single on one side and just the music on the other side, and I thought that was so cool. So where is our house? Jameson and Ryan. Oh, that must have been where my father worked, maybe? Child Protective Services. Grandma Frannie. Yep, that's right. We live with our grandma still. In this really pink house. Wow. But we love Grandma Frannie. Gran has amazing stamina. Yeah, I know. I have like an 85-year-old grandmother and she could run circles around me. Granny's fridge is like an old friend. It's cool. It's yellow. I remember when that was the cool thing. It seems like the TV is always on. Well, people who kind of stay by themselves a lot, I don't know if you're like me, but sometimes I turn the TV on. I don't even watch it. It's just for the sound, you know? You are very proud of the photos of you and your dad. Cool. That is sweet. Gran knitted this Afghan the year after your dad was killed. I think people who can knit are so cool, but I'd have no patience. Most people can't get ivy like this to grow indoors, but Gran has a green thumb. I think that would just be creepy. That it'd be a lot. Okay, anyway. Hey, Gran, what's up? Oh, Jake. Child Protective Services called for you earlier. The little boy, Skip, seems to have lost a baseball card at the marina. The caseworker wanted you to try to find it and bring it down to the CPS building tonight, if you can. Skip is hysterical over losing it, and they're hoping the card will calm him down. For crying out loud, what are they calling me for? I've had a long day, and Jake, I'm surprised at you. That little boy has certainly had a more difficult day than you have. I thought I raised you better than that. But, Gran, do you remember the time your father, God rest his soul, went out and got you that special baseball card when you broke your leg? That poor little boy doesn't have a father. You of all people should know what that's like. You're right, Gran. I guess I just didn't think. Maybe I'll bring the kid and his mother home for dinner. It might help him calm down. Would that be okay, Gran? Of course, Jake. Dinner would be fine. It's a pot roast, so there's plenty. Okie dokie. Yeah, grandmothers are good at making you look at things a little bit differently than you normally would. But I think grandparents are super special. Child Protective Services was somewhere around here. There it is. It's not even that far away. It's like one street over. Whoa. What's that? I know this is a parking lot. I want to know what this is. Okay, never mind. And they're just standing there, waiting. Oh. Looking at the pictures, you wonder why public buildings are all decorated the same way. The couches look new. A plastic truck. Several brightly colored blocks. Laura Dixon looks much better than when you last saw her. Skip Dixon. Hello, Miss Dixon. How are you doing? You can call me Laura. I'm doing fine. It's Skip that's the problem. He's hysterical over losing his baseball card. I don't have your card, Skip. I'm sorry. Hey, Skip, how would you and your mom like to come to my house for dinner tonight? No! I want my card. Where's my baseball card? Try to calm down, Skip. Where's my baseball card? Leave me alone. I want my card. Good Lord. I mean, I know you've had a bad day, but seriously, I wouldn't... I don't know that I would let my child throw a temper tantrum like that. But I guess it's understandable. If, you've been beaten to death, I guess you get a freebie. Nothing happens when I turn my ignition on? That's not good. Alright, let's go find this card. Oh, thank gosh it's not the creepy music anymore. I know I've mentioned several times that I love the soundtrack to this game. I really do love the soundtrack to this game. Oh, I forgot that we're the slowest walker in the history of man. How did this guy ever become a cop? The note reads, Skip Dixon, I have something of yours. Bring this note to Mr. Carter to claim your property. Hey, things are looking up. Yeah, I could have gone back into the boat to look for it, but I really didn't want to waste your time since I knew where to go. Mr. Carter is the owner of the shop. There are some jackets on the wall. T-shirts and a tackle box are in the glass case. Expensive fishing reels and equipment fill the display. That's a remnant of my former business. I used to run a stamp and coin shop.
This is a pretty nice collection. I don't have much time for it anymore, but I try to keep up with prices and all just the same. There are some sunglasses on the rack. A small marlin hangs on the wall. A picture of Mr. Carter's granddaughter at last year's Miss Jackson Beach contest. I'm not sure I would put up a picture of my granddaughter in a bikini up on the wall, but that's just me. Let's see. Hiya, Mr. Carter. How have you been? Jake Ryan, I haven't seen you since you went off to the police academy. What can I do for you? I'm looking for a number 3 bass master or bass master super shaker. What? I said it was a bass master. I'm guessing it has to do with fishing, of which I'm clueless. Have you got one? Those are freshwater lures. I mostly stock saltwater gear. You might have better luck near a freshwater fishing area. Good point. Thanks for the advice. Anytime. You have a good day now. Thanks. You too. Well, I'm not done yet. Hi, Mr. Carter. I was here earlier, and I guess it's been a long day. I forgot to ask you about what I really came in for. This note reminded me that Skip called me earlier. He really misses his baseball card. I was hoping maybe that's what you found. Sure thing, Ryan. I got it right here. You gonna take that ride over to Skip? Yeah, the little guy's really upset over losing it. You're okay, Ryan. Not many folks would go to so much trouble. It's not much, but why don't you take a couple of discount coupons for boat rentals? You deserve some kind of reward. Thanks, Mr. Carter. I appreciate it. I'll bet Skip will really be glad to get this card back. Yeah. Now, let's trek the 1,000 miles, or so it seems, to get back to the dadgum motorcycle. Good thing we're not in a hurry. Tick tock, tick tock. Okay. And it has to show us leaving. I guess they were really proud of this animation. Let's see. There we go. I think I have something you've been looking for, Skip. My card! You found it! All right! Thanks a lot! By the way, your black eye killed completely in less than a day. No problem, Skip. How would you and your mom like to come to my house for dinner tonight? Oh, that's not necessary. My grandmother's a great cook. Besides, if you don't come, she'll make me eat it all by myself. Please, Mom? Well, okay. I guess it would do us both good. Thanks, Officer Ryan. Please, call me Jake. You're just asking for her to have a huge crush on you now. You saved her, now you're inviting her over to dinner. Oh, boy. Excuse me. I know how proud you are of your baseball card collection, Skip, but I think you've pestered Jake enough. Sorry, Jake. They are cool cards, though. No problem, Skip. I know how you feel. Did everyone get enough to eat? Plenty, Grandma. As usual, it was delicious. Thank you so much, Miss Ryan. It was a wonderful dinner. What do you say we leave the dishes for now and go out for a breath of fresh air? Oh, that's a great idea, Jake. I'd love to go for a walk. I bet. You kids go on ahead. I'll just wash these up real quick. Leave it to Grandma. I want to go too. Hurry up, Mom. Killing the mood, kid. See you in a little while, Gran. Just leave Grandma to stay behind to do the dishes. She's probably mumbling, I got to do everything around this house. Oh, a doggy. Waylon seems raring to go. Well, let's let him go. Waylon. Talking produces no response. Seriously? You could think of nothing significant to say. Oh, good Lord. All right, let's go, people. And Waylon. It's pretty. Laura seems to be relaxing. Wanna relax together? Bow, chicka, bam, wow. Isn't it a beautiful evening? Yeah, I love the ocean. The rhythm of the waves is so relaxing. Hi, kitty. The beach can't hear you. I really like sailing on Brad's yacht at night. Don't you mean liked? Not like? You are leaving that bastard, right? I mean, whoa. Hang on. Let me pick up my kitty cat. I mean, I know there's like a whole abuse cycle thing, but oh, come on. He beat your kid up. You know, I've been wondering, how's a guy like Bradford Green afford a yacht like that? Oh, it doesn't belong to him. He just lives on it and takes care of it. That sounds shady. Who does own it? I don't know. Some big shot judge or lawyer or something, I think. Yeah, that sounds shady as all get out. Oh, okay. Anything else? It's nice having a beach to walk on at night. It helps me clear my head after a rough day. Maybe it'll do the same for you. I could sure use it after today. Oh, Jake, you're really lucky to have a place like this. Yeah, my parents worked really hard for it. I'm sure they did. I'll be right back, Laura. I think the game's trying to tell me something. You go ahead, Jake. I'll wait here. Alright, let's go check on over here. Ooh, that is pretty. I like it. I'll just saunter over here. You can think of nothing significant to say. Apparently I don't talk to children well. So, hey, where are you going? Come back. Where'd the kid go? Hey, buddy. Go get it. I hope the kid's over there. Laura. I think we need to go find the kid. He's run off again. Go find the kid. That's not the kid. That's a stick. Try again. Oh, good Lord. You know, if I didn't know exactly what to do here, I probably would never figure this out. You just have to have the patience of a saint. Well, what did you bring back this time, Waylon? This isn't the piece of driftwood we've been playing with. No, don't throw it! I hope he brings it back. Jeez. You see what appears to be a piece of wooden crate. I want you to pick it up, not throw it. Go get Skip, boy. Thank you. That's what I've been saying the whole time. Need to look at this. This seems to be a piece of a crate. Okay. What about it? I just have a piece of crate. Nothing of significance that it's going to tell me about, even though I happen to know that this crate is important. But you wouldn't know that because I just tell you it's a piece of friggin' crate. It's getting cold. We better be getting back soon, unless you want me to warm you up. Yeah, okay, the kid's here. Let's go. You guys walk about as slow as I do. Kitty's not patient either. Hey.
Jake, look who's here.
Oh, hi, Lyle. Hey, isn't that guy from the beginning that hung out with my dad? Let me introduce everyone. This is Laura Dixon and her son, Skip. This is Lyle Jameson.
Lyle's been like a father to Jake.
Don't get started, Gran. Jake, it was really nice of you to have us over. Skip and I had a wonderful time, but we really need to be going. It was my pleasure. You stay out of trouble, Skip, and take good care of those baseball cards. No problem, Jake. Bye. Good night, everyone, and thanks again. Good night, Laura. See ya. I'll kiss goodnight tonight, I'm afraid. I just wanted to stop by and congratulate you on your first day as a cop, Jake. I'm proud of you, son. Thanks, Lyle. It's been a long time coming. I couldn't have done it without you. It's been my pleasure, Jake. For being such a snot-nosed little brat, you turned out all right. Thanks, dude. Who's the girl? She's pretty. Just someone I met today. Her boyfriend beat up on the kid and then held her at gunpoint. So you picking up battered women now? That was my opinion, but, no, nothing like that. She just needed a friend. Besides, you know me. The only thing I could ever pick up was junk off the beach. You're not still adding to that pile of look what I found junk, are you? Some habits are hard to break. Speaking of, I found this when we were down on the beach tonight. What do you make of it? It's just a piece of crate. It won't even tell me what it says. Looks like a piece of a packing crate. So? It couldn't have been in the water more than a couple of hours. Look at the lettering. U.S. Army? You're working towards something, kid. Spill it. We were briefed this morning on an armory heist over in Strathmore. It may be connected to... Don't get started, Jake. Anytime anybody steals a gun, you start trying to connect it to your parents' murder. You gotta let it go, son. They're gone, and you can't bring them back. I tried. For 10 years I've tried, but the trail's too cold. There's nothing out there to find. I'm sorry, son. I really am. Okay. You've got a knack for finding stuff, Jake. Stop by the office tomorrow on your way to work, and if you find anything interesting, well, let me take a look at it. Sure thing, Lyle. Thanks for stopping by.
Oh, Jake, I heard you and that boy Skip talking about baseball cards. I thought you might like to look at your old cards. I got the box from the garage and put it in the den for you.
Thanks, Gran. That was thoughtful of you. Yeah. Nice going, Gran. Your grandmother's favorite reading chair. Oh, I guess that's a book on it then. Your father's badge. Nice. I guess this is the box. An old shoebox sits on the shelf. Oh, baseball cards? Doing that serves no purpose. That's only why I got the box down. What's in the bank? Well, we just looked at the badge, and its number was 172. Our father was really important to us, so odds are that's going to be the combination. Look. Your mother, Jackie, gave you this old Indian head nickel. Cool. I'll take it. You know, I haven't saved in a while. I probably should do that. Okie dokie. Now, anything in the file cabinets? Nothing in the file cabinets will help you. Well, thank you. At least you're direct. Your grandfather used to spend hours in this office that's decorated with purple hearts. Let's check out the computer. A cat is crying, but I promise you I'm loving on her. I'm sitting here petting her. And she thinks that I'm not petting her enough, I guess. Come here, kitty. No, she wants me to go do something else. I'm not going to. Let's turn it on. Oh, it's a tsunami show. Oh, come here, kitty. You sit in my lap for a minute. Well, that looks suspect. What's this letter? Great, another fingerprint. Jackie, I am so thankful to have such a loving and understanding wife. I know my job puts a lot of stress on you. Thanks for hanging in there. Love, John. Well, that's sweet. What's in Ring? Ring X. Ring World demo. Revenge of the Patriarch. You play a mercenary in search of an old friend. Highly advanced technology is at your disposal. Lead dangerous expeditions. Available now from Tsunami Media. That was fun. You can't run that. Oh, okay, I see. Protostar demo. Explore the far reaches of space. Visit exotic locations. Interact with mysterious aliens. Sounds like Mass Effect. Available now from Tsunami Media. What's wacky? Wacky Funsters demo. With 5.5 games in one, you're given the role of Geekwad. Do you have what it takes? Drive on a treacherous freeway and avoid the roadkill. Hunt down those pesky woodland creatures before they hunt you down. Available now from Tsunami Media. Oh, wow. All right, let's go back up here and let's see if we can't get into this. Password. Well, I would think the password is probably Jackie. Because, you know, why wouldn't it be? The file contains a set of financial ledger pages and a blueprint for a warehouse. The ledger pages refer to payments for shipments of automatic weapons. Whoa. That? No, I don't want the letter. I want this. That sounds interesting. Let's print that out. You print the blueprints in the financial ledger. Obviously, my father was onto something. And I do remember that in the beginning, the killer was looking through all of the drawers in the computer, and I assume he was looking for that disc, but... These are the blueprints and financial ledger pages from your dad's computer. Alright, got it. I think that's all we need. It would be impossible to take. I'm not trying to take the green carpet, I'm just trying to stand up. Good grief. Definitely don't want to take the green carpet. Ugh. You still up, Gran? I was just getting a drink of water and then I'm going to bed. Don't you stay up too late, Jake. I think I'll hit the sack too, Gran. I've got an early day tomorrow. Good night. The next day. Dun, dun, dun. All right. Well, let's see. Save.
the next day.
All right, we've had a full day, so let's see what we can do tomorrow. Until then, thanks so much for watching. See ya!
It's just an old computer game, lying around, waiting for play. Reminiscing about its glory days. Come on, y'all, let's do the let's play. Hey, 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 hey.